Make a Difference is a set of ideas that John O'Brien and I have worked on for a while that gets back to the heart of person-centered planning in a way that lifts up the role that direct support staff play in the lives of people with disabilities. We began to feel that a lot of the person-centered thinking and person-centered planning was becoming something that was owned by systems and organizations and professionals. And it was never intended that way. It was a relationship and a process that was intended to grow between a person with a disability and those who provide them the most support on a day-to-day basis. So Make a Difference was kind of a way to get back to the roots of person-centered work and to embrace the idea that this is really about activism. It's about relationship, it's about supporting a relationship between direct support staff and a person with a disability in a way that supports their activism towards inclusion, towards real community membership, in a way that informs the organization that supports them about how it needs to function differently in order to support that activism. So the efforts that we've been involved in to support people to make a difference do exactly that. They encourage the one-to-one relationship and commitment by a direct support staff to an individual and vice versa. It's a mutual decision that's made. They support a certain element of discovery, finding out what there is to work with in any given situation. Then activism, trying something out, really making something happen. And finally, bringing in more organizational support for that idea. So it's not one more thing we're putting on the backs of direct support staff to go off and make happen. We're actually saying, what is your idea? And what do you want to do more of? And how can we support you in that? And how can we learn? How can we take direction from the activism that you want to be involved with?